Like this coleslaw, girl. This man still, girl, he just keeps throwing you underneath that bus line, honey. I know he is. Then what Melody said, he done told me himself, if he ain't with me, he ain't gonna never be with this woman. And what Martell do? Sit down there and not say nothing. Coleslaw, you got to do better. You have to do better, girl. He ain't say you're lying. He ain't say that's not true. Baby, that's a whole mess and a half. I just cannot. I just don't know what. I mean, this man done broke up his family. And him and his woman, he just dips in and out. The only difference now is he don't have to make up a lot of Melody, and he can go to her anytime he wants to and leave whenever he wants.
But guess what? He probably like over it, because I feel like some people, or what you hear, or what you see on like TV and stuff, some men just cheat for the thrill because the wife don't know, and it's only fun because we sneak in, we think we getting away with something. But now that Melody knows, I bet he probably don't even like want to be with her no more, you know?
Exactly.
So,
and she done had a child for him, so I know he like, I know.
And let's talk about that, because I wanted to talk about that too. Why they keep trying to make it seem like Martell got feelings for this girl? I don't think he got feelings for her at all. Like,
they saying it and he ain't.
Yeah, I think he's guilty. He feels guilty for having feelings for her. He don't have no feelings for her, because to me, I'm getting shame vibes. Like every time she gets brought up, I feel like he feels ashamed. Like he don't even really want to talk about it. Now, if he really had feelings for her, I feel like he would say like, yeah, I was in love with both of them. I just didn't know what to do. Mel, I'm real sorry. Like he wouldn't be trying to break Melody down in the moment. You know, if you really love somebody, if your heart is somewhere else, you can wish that other person, it's okay. You know, you just kind of, you know, I'm sorry, Mel. I didn't realize I would fall in love with this girl. And I'm sorry for what it did to her family. Yeah. Then I would believe he really loved her. But she went to the same school as you. And you was performing fellatio. Like, why are you trying to break her down? It's like, you're mad. You don't love that girl. You're just trying to make Melody look bad because you look bad. But
yeah, you know that's a trigger for Melody. It's a trigger because I mean Melody got to admit. I mean she got to admit that girl on a certain extent kind of bothers her. She got to, because you just called what she called herself a Bentley and called this girl Honda. Come on now, you still throwing shots at the woman. Like Melody
deserves to get shots thrown at her though. She do.
I mean, she does. But my thing is, Melody better stop playing. She know this woman bothers her. I mean, it'll bother me too. Like, what this woman got? What this woman got that I don't have for to make you act this way?
It's not
want to leave her alone.
It's not. It's really nothing. It's just Martell being greedy. Like the other one, kind of like you said, the other one sees him all made up and probably idolizes him. Versus Melody that knows the real him, that don't, you know, I seen you when you had messed up teeth. So to Melody, he's not like a superstar like that, but to this new girl, he is. So I just feel like it's just really an ego thing. I don't think it's nothing. Like I just hope she don't feel that way. Once I seen the girl, I said, that Pop-Tart, please. She don't have enough Mel. She should not feel that way at all.
I know, but in Martell's eyes, it has to be something in his eyes for his personal situation, for him to risk his whole family for this woman. Now, me and you don't think she's special. Majority of the world be like, why would you? We see Melody as top tier. Why would you go down? But it's something that he sees in her. That's just how men are. They're always for the next upgrade. He sees this woman as an upgrade in some sense. I mean, even she got her same degree from where you got it from. Every time Melody tries to make a point that she's up here and this woman's down here, he knocks her down and he brings either Melody down to her level or bring this woman up to Melody. So it's something that he sees in this woman and when he sees her as an upgrade.
I think he's just trying to just be spiteful to Melody. Like he's only trying to make her feelings hurt. Not that this girl is an upgrade at all. The only thing I heard him say was that she pleases him sexually. That's not a wifeable or a up. You know, that's not something like I could see him walking her down the aisle for. That's so special and unique. Remember last season? Well, she pleases me, and that's when Melody through the drink or whatever.
Yeah.
That's the only compliment I heard him say. I didn't hear him ever say that.
Well, he gave her a compliment when he said, "Oh, she got the same degree from you." Then when he and Melody was going back and forth about when he seen her, when he seen her out on the date, Melody was like, "No, you should be ashamed of the women you mess with," because he told her to do better. She said, "You should be ashamed of the women you mess with." He said, "Oh no, they're on the same level as you." He told her they're about the same as you. So it's like he's constantly trying to place this woman on Melody's level, or he's constantly trying to bring Melody down to her level. But I don't know, maybe one day he admitted, honey, but it's something in his eyes that he sees with this woman. It's something. And I don't believe that it may be.
I think he just want to hurt her and irk her. You know what I mean? Like you say, he knows that it gets under her skin, so he just kind of just using that. Like, just to throw a shot or a dart. Nothing.
I mean, he got this woman pregnant multiple times. Like, and Martell don't seem like a man that just give anybody pregnant like that. It's something. And I mean, to be honest, Martell I think action speaks louder than words. Now, I don't believe that Martell is in love with this woman, but his action says that he loved this woman. And I'm going by what his actions are. He ruined his family for her. He have not left her alone. He got her pregnant numerous of times. I think he loved her.
I don't think his actions show that at all. To me, I feel like it could be self-sabotage. Sometimes people have a fear of failure, but sometimes they also have a fear of success. So even if something is good, they'll sabotage it. And I just feel like that is what Martell is. Like, maybe he just don't feel worthy to have all that he has, like all the blessings. But now that it's taken away, he will sit up there and thinking about it. And he will resent her for it. You know what I mean? Even though he was a willing participant. I don't think he loved her. I really don't get that. His actions don't say that to me. Or why was she a peasant a few seasons ago? Or was he just trying to say that to say
pretty much the only thing that we can say that he kind of did bad to her. I mean, let's think about it. That's the only, I can't think of nothing else besides, when he's embarrassed, he feels some type of way because of what the public's going to say. I believe him when he said he badmouthed her just to get in Melody's good graces. I believe that. I don't believe that he really felt like she was a peasant. He did that to please Melody. I mean, like that, like you said, or Carlos, he's just so protective over her and the situation with her. It's like he's protecting her. You can't talk about this woman bad in a certain way. I mean, or he would defend it. I'm just saying, I haven't saw any signs to say, oh my God, like he just do not love her. Like, I mean, I can't really think of nothing to say he don't love her other than his actions is just showing that he loves. I'm just saying, like, damn. I mean, like, what makes you think he don't love her?
Because I never seen them publicly together. I never seen them in pictures or going out together. Nothing like that.
But that doesn't mean a man loves you, though. You can't say just because a man posts you and take you outside, he loves you.
Yeah, that's true. But I just don't see. And then even when they ask him what it is about her, he don't never say. Like, we actually point blank straight up.
His actions
why speaking. Going to this woman, huh?
It's his actions speaking louder for me. His actions are already telling me what it is with this woman.
I don't see it.
I wish he did love her though. I wanted Melody to win, but I mean.
So we could talk about this for a while. I still got other things, right? But I'm going to transition a little bit.
Met Saint Quebec, man, the girl was heaven sent. Met Saint Quebec, man, the girl was heaven sent.